Hello everyone, it's me Alice Sage with Rise With Me, and I'm coming to do a reading, and this reading is for one of my viewers, somebody who watched one of my videos where I introduced this song. Now I forget which one it is. I'll look through it and I'll find out which one, and I'll post it in the about area, the description area in the bottom. But you got on my freaking nerves with this. Now I'm gonna be nice and go ahead and do this reading for you, but that's what personal readings are for those who are impatient. Because when I get on here and I do readings, I ask for the ones that the people really need to hear for the collective. So this one is a personal reading for somebody. Now I'm gonna tell y'all like this. You don't know me, but my cutoff game is very, very strong. I will cut you off in a heartbeat, and I can do that with spirits and energies as well, because I'm psychic. So I had to learn how to do this. So that's just a word to the wise. If you have something that you really need to get out there, put it out there. I'll pick up on it, because I'm able to pick up on all of my subscribers, even those who's coming over here, taking content from my platform, taking it to another. I know what you're doing. I'm psychic. I always have been. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into this. When I was tapping into your energy, you sitting where you at right now. You looking back at the individual that you truly do love, because you snuck away from that individual. You did some fucked up ass shit, and you tried to bury this person like this person wasn't shit to you. And you went back to a controlling ass mofo that had you all up in your head. I'm hearing that threatened you. And you stabbed the one that you truly love. I'm hearing your divine counterpart that the divine sent into you. And the thing of it is, you use that individual's weakness against them. And you went off and had a shallow victory with the mofo from your past. And you married this individual. Yeah. If you didn't marry them, you got in a real strong ass relationship with them that was for the people's eyes, for religion. I'm just saying, for those naysayers. And you lived high for a while. And I'm hearing that you still check in on this individual from time to time. The one that you hear was so impatient and you couldn't wait till I had the opportunity to do, because I don't just jump into this. I used to just jump into it. But see, I don't do that anymore, because I protect myself so that I don't wreck myself. Well, anyway, let's get on into this. But you sitting here, you tried to bury this person. You knew that that's where you could have got your true harvest from, but you went off with this other mofo. The thing of it is, you had people, spectators, sitting there looking at a show. You put on a show. You put on a show. You dog the one that you truly love, your divine counterpart. You dog that individual out. I'm hearing on platforms and everything. I'm just saying. And that last battle that y'all was in, because on and off you saw this individual. Every time you see that this individual would be getting their life back on track, you would pull them back in, you know. You would pull them back in. Every time, several times. Well, that last time, that little spell that you had on them, it broke. You know, I heard that it almost made you choke. I'm just saying. Now you juggling. You juggling. You juggling the idea of what to do now. Cause you tired of the individual that you with. I told you can't make this up. Y'all see these 2 5? You did that one-upmanship on that individual for the last time in that last battle. And y'all see where that's broke, where that one is broke. That individual said to hell with this, because this individual finally saw what their self-worth was and desired to have a new life. Because they realized that this was toxic and it wasn't no good. Now they knew you were their divine counterpart. They told you that. You knew that. But you held on to the toxicity of the former relationship. That's what you worked on. So you can't make this up. Look at that. Brought a towel in. This individual brought a towel in and took your mask off. That's what's going on with you now. That's why you juggling. But you know that you don't put a target on your own self. You all up in your feelings. You see that green hat? You see them green, them different tones of green that's on the pants? But a red jacket and red shoes. Because you put a target on your own self. I'm hearing because you was trying to appease the one that was threatening you to get back with them. The one that you made a spectacle of yourself for. And treated the one that you truly loved, your divine, your true divine counterpart, you treated them like shit. You know it. Now you all up in your feels, but you don't put a target on your own self. And I'm hearing that people still watching your true divine counterpart. But you know you on slippery ground. You see this duck, you see this water. And you feeling like that ship when it comes to your divine counterpart is sailing. And you actually juggling the idea jumping your ass out there going to get your divine counterpart. Because that spell was broken. Now, your divine counterpart, let me show you something. Where's that card at? Y'all see this cloak? Your divine counterpart that finally went on and walked away from your ass. That's them right there. That's your true emperor or empress. Take it wherever it applies, but I know who they is. You see that? You see that? You see that one that they told them? Do you see the top of it? They divinely protected. Now they battled up for war. They geared up for it. The divine has given them every tool that they need now. They are not only the emperor, but the high priest, the magician, the emperor, empress. Take it where it fits. But the divine has given them every tool that they need. They are abundant within their own right. Now they're saying if you done made your decision, come on. Come on. If you done made your decision, come on. I'm seeing Queen of Swords in my mind's eye. So they're saying, come in. Come on. But you better come in correct. And you desiring to take that leap of faith to your true divine counterpart. But I'm going to tell you like this. Don't think it's just going to be roses. And I heard guns. So the reason you juggling is because you know, like I said over here, water. See that water back there? You see out there on that dock? If that individual that you was with, that karmic, that you with, threaten you then, you know firsthand that that's probably what they're going to do this go around too. I'm just saying. You know your person. You know the reason why you did the shit that you did and put on a fucking show to these other mofos. But if you gonna go on and take that leap of faith, if you gonna take that leap of faith toward your true divine counterpart, you better go correct. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Your divine counterpart has everything that they need. They are divinely guided and protected. So if you decide to take that leap, know that you will be protected too as long as you come correct. As long as you come correct. And y'all will go through trials and stuff. You will. That's just a part of it. But you choose. You choose. Is this where you desire to be? Or is this where you desire to be? So that you and your divine counterpart can get to this. See, you got to go through the trials before you can actually get to this. Your individual done went through this, got away from this, went through this, and is this within the self. So you choose. You stay with that threatening ass mofo, or you could go forward and work on something worth having. And I'm even hearing that some of you took something that you knew that you were supposed to be working with your true divine counterpart. You went and did it with this mofo. And that's why you've been trying to hold on to this mofo Because you scared of what you're gonna lose. So the fuck what? Lose it. Is holding on to that material stuff worth your sanity? Because guaranteed when you get with this individual, because this is a master manifester. And you know this is a master manifester. This individual ain't the individual that they was when you left. Now, are they still kind-hearted? Yes, they are. But they ain't a damn fool with it no more. Y'all the one who kept pushing this message, so it is what it is. And nah, it ain't over with you when it comes to you and this individual, your divine counterpart. It's up to you whether or not you catch this opportunity or not. But I'm hearing that this will be your last one in this lifetime. You will no longer have any more chances. Because this individual has a work, a divine work that you knew that you were supposed to have been a part of. But you ran and started it up with this. You feeling stuck like Chuck. You don't know if you can work on it. So why the fuck was you bothering me? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but why was you constantly nagging me to do this reading for you? You desiring it. But you so fucking set in your ways, but you know that this individual is loyal to you. Your divine counterpart. You gonna go on and start the war. You're no longer going to allow those ghosts from the past. Alright, but I'm gonna tell you like this. It's still something fishy. You coming in. You coming in out of your emotions and stuff, but it's still something fishy. You still looking at stuff through rose-colored glasses because you still somewhat stuck carrying a burden that's pretty much set in stone. What is it? What do you desire? You all up in your head about something. You see it 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You see it fives. Because the divine is letting you know that there needs to be a change. There needs to be an ending so the divine can bring about a new beginning. Unless you desire to continuously eat your own tail. Your choice. You know the divine do give us free will. But it's something fishy coming along with you. And that's the part that I don't like. Alright. The divine is saying that that show, see that show that you be putting on in the daylight, but at nighttime it's like this. Then what you put on in front of everybody, you know that show. You know that show that you put on. That spectacle that you put on for the naysayers, for the outsiders, for those who are in authority when it comes to religion, or the higher ups that you so-called think higher up, but they ain't fucking higher up. This is what you put on out in front of people in the daytime. But at nighttime, shit, you walk away from that shit. Oh, you can't lie about it. You walk away from that shit. Because you desire to be just like your divine counterpart. the phoenix rising from the ashes.